Okay, we're here to talk about the third act roadmap. Um, so you've done the ladder climbing, right? You've been competitive in your career. You've tried to figure out how to advance, how to get paid more money. Maybe you've switched companies to try to create advantage, right? And you've got the receipts for all of that. But maybe now, as you approach the third act of your career, the third and what is usually the final act of your career, which, by the way, could span 15, 20 years. Who knows? Depends on what you want and what your heart and your mind and your circumstances tell you. Um, but now it's time to build something that kind of reflects who you've become over all these years and who you want to be moving forward, not just who you were when you started. So many of us started careers 20 plus years ago and then looked up and realized, holy cow, I've been doing this for 19 years, for 23 years. Um, so now, take the opportunity to think about everything you've done and point it toward where you actually want to go. So whether you're planning a pivot and want to change things up a little bit, whether you want to launch a business or you want to switch gears entirely and do something radically different. Um, this tool is here to help you break it down, right? So there's the now, which is what's kind of lighting you up now, or what frustrates you, right? What don't you want to do anymore? A lot of times you get to this point, and it's like, you know what? I really don't want to have to do something like this anymore. And it could be something as simple as I don't want to commute anymore if you commute to a major city or something like that. Or it could be, I don't want to do a job like this anymore. Or it could be, hey, you know what? I love the right brain kind of activities, the more creative, strategic, conceptual sides of my job, but I hate all the logic stuff, right? The left brain stuff. Or it's the reverse, right? Or it's nothing like that. But simply, what's fueling or frustrating you in this part of your career? And then the near, right? What experiments could you test out? What skills, right? What decisions do you want to try to put in place to pursue next? Uh, and then the next section, sorry for two nexts there. The next section is where do you want to be, in a few years, right? And what does success look like in a few years? So you'll sketch out a timeline. You'll kind of figure out who are the people that can help you on your journey. And, if you are interested in joining Grey Matter and want the accountability and the camaraderie of a personal advisory board, great. Feel free to do that. We'd be happy to have you, probably lucky to have you, but at least identify who are the people that you're going to ask to keep you accountable, and then build the habits that you need to kind of move this thing forward, because doing these exercises and getting all this clarity is fantastic. But if it doesn't move you forward, well, then it's kind of like journaling. It might be good, it might be cathartic, but it's not actually going to create a result. And you don't have to have everything figured out, right? But just getting it out of your head, getting it into motion, testing some things out. There are so many people who, spend time thinking about, gosh, I would really love to do this. And it just rattles around in their brain for years. Get it on paper or keyboard, and then actually create some action steps and find out. Find out, is it something that could change the last third of your career? Okay. So I hope this tool proves fun, insightful, and most, most certainly useful.